Welcome students of class 3. After a long time we are meeting in a new year. So happy new year to all of you from my side, and I hope this year brings lots of prosperity, good health and happiness to all of you, and you all may come to school as soon as possible because we all are waiting for all of you. So let's start our class today. Today I am going to discuss about eating out. Sometimes for some quality time, to spend some quality time with our family, we plan out to go to a restaurant and have our different food, right? Different from our regular food. So excuse me, for that part we have to usually move out of our house to a restaurant or dhaba or to a hotel, whatever you prefer. But how to behave after visiting such a place, how we will behave? So here we are going to discuss about the behavior of one particular individual if they are present in that environment. Okay, so let us read out first. You are in a restaurant. Here the circumstances has been given to you, and with that two options have been given to you. You have been asked question in the mood of circumstances, and you have been given two options for each particular circumstances, and you have to choose whether which of the particular behavior you will accept in that surrounding. Like, you are in a restaurant with your family, so at each of these times what would you do? So we will tick the correct answer. You have reached the restaurant. What would you do first? What would you do first after reaching to a restaurant? What we will do first? Two options has been given, that is, we would find a table and sit down, and the second option is I would walk all around the restaurant. So first is we would find a table and sit down, and other is sometimes what happens, people whenever they visit to a restaurant they just roam around in that restaurant to find out their favorite table or a corner which they like, but it may disturb another people also. So the appropriate behavior is we would find a table which is vacant and we will sit down. So question number 1, option A is the correct one. So we will tick for option A. Now let us go for question number 2. You have placed your order. Already your order has been placed. It will take 15 minutes time to arrive. What would you do to pass time? So two option has been given. My brother or sister and I would play games on smartphone. And the second one, we would chat softly while waiting. So if we are going out with our family to spend a quality time, that means there is no space of smartphone, because these gadgets are the things with which we spend our maximum time. Right now online studies are going on, father and mother is having work from home, or maximum of their work is being done on the soft copy mode, right? So they are always online. So if at that moment also we are going through the WhatsApp and Facebook messages and chatting, then what is the requirement of that quality time? So obviously we will not play any game on the smartphone, but we will chat with each other softly while waiting for the food, because it's an excitement that we are out of our house in a new surrounding with our family members and we are spending a lovely time, right? So question number 2, it's B. Question number 2, it's B. Now let us go for 3. Now number 3, the restaurant has placed a fork, knife, spoon, plate, bowl and napkin on each person's place mat. Okay, so what happened? The restaurant has placed a folk. So each and every restaurant, whenever we are visiting, we can see they are always decorating the table so nicely, so gently, and it looks so decent, right? They are placing all those things for their customers, yes, so that they feel very nice after sitting on that table. But what will you do? I will play drum using the cutlery and bowl to pass time, and I would, second option, I would spread the napkin on my lap and use the cutlery with care. So cutlery over there, fork, knife, spoon, has not been placed to play drum, right? So a well-mannered child, what they will do according to the table manners also, we will spread the napkin on our lap so that if anything while eating falls, it will not spoil our dress, and we will use the cutlery with care. We have to give special care to the cutlery, otherwise it will spoil the environment of the restaurant. So here comes again question number 3. Option B is the correct one. So question number 3, option B is the correct one. Now let us find out the next one. Number 4. Number 4 is, I hope you can see the answers on the board. The waiter serves your food. Now the waiter is serving your food. And what would you do? So what you will do when the waiter is serving your food one after the other? A, I would eat neatly even if it takes a bit long time to eat. And B, I would eat as quickly as possible even if I make a mess. So first of all, when we are on the dining table, it's the rule that we should follow our table manners, right? And what are the table manners? Table manners is that we should not make our table dirty. We should not eat in such a manner that they will create a mess on the table, because many of the people are sitting on the table along with us to have their food. You should eat your food very decently. You should close your mouth and chew your food properly, right? And it should not make nasty noises when you are chewing. So these are some table manners which makes you or shows you decent on the table, and people will like to sit with you and have their food. But if you will create mess on the table, then what will happen? No one will like to sit with you on the table, because everyone likes neatness and cleanliness, right? So what you will do? We will go with the option A, because we would eat neatly even if it takes little bit long time to eat. Okay, so question number 4, we will go for option A. Now let us go for question number 5. Question number 5, I think, let me write it little bit nearby, otherwise you won't be able to see. Yes. So here question number 5, you have had your meal and are now waiting for your dessert. So now you have completed your meal. Now you are waiting for your dessert. What would you do while you wait? So now there is a little bit time. You have ordered your dessert and your dessert is coming. So I would talk to my parents in a low voice as we wait. I would talk to my parents in a low voice as we wait. B, I would use the salt and pepper and pickles to invent new dishes. So either you are ready to spoil some ingredients which have been kept on the table. Salt, pepper, pickles, these are some of the things which are always kept on the restaurant table to give comfortability to the customers, so that if they need, they can use it. But if some of the kids spoil them, then obviously it's not a good thing. And next is, I would use the salt. Okay, so which one we will select? We will select question number 5A. I would talk to my parents in a very low voice to wait, because if we will scream over there, then what will happen? Each and every person beside us will be disturbed, right? Yes. So here comes question number 5. B, sorry, it's not B, it's A. A, we will take it. Now question number 6. Question number 6 is, you need to go to the restroom when you, what would you do? So if you want to go to washroom or restroom, what would you do? Option A, I would ask the waiter softly. Number B, I would ask the waiter loudly so that others also get to know. So if you want to go to washroom, is it necessary that each one should be informed? No, you should ask the waiter softly. Only your parents, and if you don't know the way to the restroom or washroom, then you can ask the waiter softly, right? Yes, very good. So, yes, question number 6A. Question number 6A. Now comes question number 7. Question number 7, you have spilled some ice cream on your chin and dress. What would you do? Now already you have spilled it. So it will be, I would wipe off the ice cream with my sleeves. So what are your sleeves? These are the sleeves. You will wipe off the ice cream with your sleeves. Or B, I would wipe off the ice cream with a napkin. So which is the well-mannered kids do? Yes, we would use one napkin to clean it. Then to use our sleeves to clean it, because you are making your clothes dirty. That looks very worse, right? So here comes question number 7, option B. Now question number 8. Question number 8 comes, that is, your ice cream is now finished. Already you have ordered one dessert, you have spread it, you have cleaned it with napkin, now your dessert is finished. What would you do? So after completing your meal over there, after enjoying a lovely evening or afternoon over there, what would you do? I would get up and leave quietly. And the option B is, I would race with my brother or sister to the exit. So running in that passage, will it look good? Is it a good manners? No. After completing your meal, you should leave the place quietly. You should leave the place quietly, right? So here comes question number 8, option A. Okay, question number 8, option A. So students, this was some of the clues. With the help of the circumstances, it was tried to explain you that how we all should behave when we are present in a restaurant or in a hotel or in any of the dhaba also. Maybe it is small or big, but your behavior means a lot, because behavior is the only thing which will represent your character. Okay, no one is going to see whether you are coming first in your class or you have lots of knowledge in English or maths, or in your GK subject you are having a very good IQ or not. But yes, each and every people appreciate those human beings who are well behaved. because behavior is something which gives you the first certificate of being a good human being or a bad human being. So always try to be a good student, not the bad one or well mannered. Okay, thank you, and I am back again with a new video next day. Thank you very much.